What's good, guys? Another day, day 3. Start off with a fit check. Let me put that up a bit higher. Check. How am I looking? In the sun and everything. Whew, another good productive morning. I woke up at 5:30. That's the earliest I've woken up so far. And it was tough to get out of bed, I will say. You know, so I'd been waking up at 6 a.m. I think for the previous 2 days, so I went half an hour earlier. I still want to get it ultimately to 5, so I'll still have to go, 30 minutes early from here. But yeah, it was tough to get out of bed this morning. I was feeling really tired. I probably only got in bed last night at about maybe 9:30 p.m. So, which is already early, but it's like to wake up at this time, 5:30, I've probably got to be going to bed even earlier. Realistically, probably like 9 p.m, 8:30 even. I think probably 8:30 I'll have to get it down to when I'm waking up at 5 a.m. Like, it's early. You know, you need to get your sleep. I feel like I'm definitely someone that needs a good 8 to 9 hours of sleep. Certainly. So traffic. But yeah, I'm definitely someone that needs my sleep. But regardless, anyway, even though I felt tired this morning, maybe I only had about 7 hours of sleep by the time I did end up falling asleep at like 10. But yeah, still got some work in for those notes I was talking about the other day. Nearly done with them. Been going at them for about 2 weeks, so it's good. They're nearly done. Only need to spend probably another 2, maybe 3 hours on it. And then, well, the grind actually doesn't stop for that because I've got to do some other stuff afterwards. I've got to make a set of practice questions after.
So the reason that
There's a bit of water here. You can see that. Anyway. So, anyway. That was this morning. Still nice and productive. Stuff to get out of bed, but once I am out of bed, I'm feeling good. Yeah, I'm feeling good. The big thing I think I'm on right now is I'm just like, what stage of my life am I at? You know? I feel like I'm just I'm flirting between a few like different zones I could go in. You know, like obviously I've got like this job I'm working at now. I've got my degrees I'm finishing off, a commerce degree and a law degree. So like I'll have those in a few years. Fingers crossed, obviously, if nothing goes awry. But like, again, the life I'm setting myself up for is just one of pretty much working 9 till 5 till I'm 65, which is not the one I want to go. Like, I'm happy to do it for a few years because, again, like I said the other day, you get your degree and it's like you spend so long getting your degree, you actually do want to try out the field. At least for me, like I want to try out the field for like a couple years, you know. But a couple years is different to 40 years, you know. So yeah, like overall, my biggest goal I feel like I've got is just being successful on YouTube, you know. And it doesn't mean, you know, 1 million subs. Like, I don't know, even if I just had 30, 40k, I think that would be a nice amount. I think 100k is like the big goal I've got right now. So yeah, we'll see how we go. But like, it's the big goal I feel like I've had for so long in my life, blowing up on YouTube. And it's just something I've never been able to do. Yeah, blowing up on YouTube for me, I feel like it's one thing I really want because I feel like I just love watching people, you know, vlog, people talk about their life. Even, you know, like, say a productivity video, you know, where people explain a concept or like, I don't know, just teach you something. Any of those, like, I love watching. And so I kind of want to do that myself. Like, I think the goal for me isn't just like, say, get famous off social media. It would specifically be like posting, as the car goes by, you know, it would specifically be posting like longer form videos is what I want. Which, yeah, again, is different to, say, posting on TikTok, you know, making a 15-second video or a minute-long video. So, or even, say, an Instagram reel or something. Like I like that stuff, I like watching it, but I'm not too interested and doing it myself. Even though I know obviously that's the way the world's trending. But again, like, I want to go for my goal. I don't just want to do what's trending at the moment. And yeah, like I said, my goal is, I would say, blowing up on YouTube, whatever. So yeah, it's something I've been working at, but obviously not too much progress as per yet. That's okay. Like I'm enjoying my life. I feel like something I've really worked on the past few years is just enjoying every moment. You know, you don't want to just always be like, oh, I'm working towards this destination and then I'll be happy and then I can enjoy my life. You know, you want to, number one, enjoy the journey to wherever, but just recognize, like, I mean, is there even a journey to begin with? I think that's something I've been pondering. Like, is there a journey, or is it just life and you're just living life all the time? Because I mean, like the journey to where? The journey to death is what you're saying. That's not a very happy journey to think about, you know. Every day I'm one step closer to my destination, which is death, you know. Compared to, like, it's just like, hey, this is life. I love my life. I enjoy my life. And yeah, it's kind of like that. That's what I'm thinking about. So yeah, I'm just trying to enjoy every moment. I keep telling myself that in my mind. It's like, just enjoy the moment. You know, be where your feet are. Just enjoy it. You know, for what it is. If it's like, you know, something that's causing you a lot of mental anguish, like it's something difficult, you know, maybe you're studying, you're doing something really hard, or you are just out, you know, having fun, you're out with some mates or something, whatever it may be, just enjoy it. You know, or you're doing a workout like I was before and trying to get it all done within about an hour 15, which I usually like to take my time with my workouts, so they usually extend to an hour and a half, maybe even 2 hours, even though I can cut it down. I just choose not to, because yeah, I enjoy it. Like, I want to make sure I enjoy my workouts, because that's the only way I know I'm going to be consistent with them. But yeah, a lot of traffic at this point right now. A lot of traffic. Okay, we're actually making decent time. We should be on time today, I would say. So that's nice. Again, I'm kind of at the point where it's like a lot of people can see me and everything recording. But actually, to be honest, that's something I want to get rid of, because it's like, no one cares that I'm recording. No one cares. No one cares at all. You know, if we're being real, if we're being honest with each other. Like, I see them in the cars, like maybe someone will glance towards me, but immediately they'll glance away. You know, it's like no one cares what anyone else is doing. Everyone's just so focused on themselves. You know, like, I'm thinking everyone cares what I'm doing. And everyone else is thinking that everyone else is caring what they're doing, or what they're doing. So no one actually cares what anyone else is doing. You know? Everyone's always just focused on themselves, really. A lot of traffic here. So much traffic. Anyway, okay. I want to start practicing being a little bit more, not social, but just a few more mannerisms. You know, like saying like, oh, hey, how are you going, to like someone random as you walk past them. I honestly, I want to take a scientific approach to it. It's like collect data, see like people's reactions. Because again, not everyone, like if you say something, you know, not everyone's going to react the same to it. So you're going to collect data. You can't like do something once and then make a conclusion. Obviously, everyone knows that. But yeah, just to like improve, say, I don't know, how friendly you can be. Because it's just like, you just want to be a person in a community, just a regular guy at the end of the day and everything. So yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, we're just about here, so I'll hang up the vlog for right now and I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Back at my little lunch location, just like a bit of a park bench and everything. There's also another park bench right here, just nice and secluded. It actually is kind of nice, you know. It's just this little secluded part, and around me are all these roads and everything. It's actually like I live semi-close to here, but I've never actually noticed that there's been these benches, even though I've lived here for like 15 years, which is pretty crazy. So probably a lot of other people can't see me right now either, which maybe is a good thing, because I'm talking to my phone. I mean, if anyone ever asked me though, realistically, I would just be like, oh, I'm talking to a friend, on a FaceTime, or I'm on a phone call. So no one's gonna ask though. Again, I was talking about this before, no one cares, so it is what it is. Anyway, just finished my lunch. You know what my lunch was today? 2 punnets of blueberries. Because why not, at the end of the day? Sometimes in life, you can't just get dictated to you the rules. Sometimes you have to make the rules. And today I decided was one of those days. And so 2 punnets of blueberries it was. I started a new book yesterday. It's called 101 Essays Will Change the Way You Think. And so far it's been okay. Some of the poems, it's like poems / essays, they seem almost a bit cryptic. They're like a little bit hard to understand what they mean. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm obviously going to give it more of a go, certainly, before I would choose to stop reading. I've only read 3 of the essays so far out of 101. Each one only goes for a few pages. So, I'll give it a bit more of a go. Give it a bit more of a go. It's like they're interesting, but I don't know how much tangible stuff I'm really getting out of them. So we'll see. We'll see. Seeing the amount of people in their cars, though, that are checking their phone, I'm like, the police would have a field day if they just pulled up. Like, they would make bucket loads of money out here if they just went and checked everyone on their phones. Like, I swear, probably half the people sitting at these traffic lights are on their phones. Probably about 30% of the people driving, like actively driving their car, not even stopped, are still staring at their phones. Like, literally, you could just randomly pull people over and you would see them. Well, they'll put their phone away by the time you pull them over, of course. But I mean, if you just drive up to a car at a stoplight, there's like a 50% chance you'll get some money out of them, because you'll see them on their phone. Again, it's not like the police officer can really keep that, because then that would be a bit corrupt. But you'd get the state some money. I guess then it depends, how much do you care about the state getting money? They already get enough money, the state, out of our tax and everything. So it is what it is. Depends if you're a really, really kind of patriotic guy. You really care about the country and everything. I mean, I am, but I don't know how much I care about the tax of the country. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. Anyway, probably should be going back now. I'll probably take a little bit of a walk outside still. Take a little bit of a walk, get some sun on me, and then I'll go back. Nice talking to you. Okay, what's good, everyone? Just finished up work and everything. So, net worth update, because I know I love doing these. So, up today about, what's it, $315, I think. I think overall it was about a $90 increase on the stock market. And, $225 from work, so $315 increase. I think that's what I said. So, it's a decent amount. Overall in the stock market this week, because it's Friday, so I can total it now. I think I've earned, it's just my net worth's increased, because you only earn stuff on the stock market once you actually sell the stock. Because otherwise, up until then, it's still in the stock market and it can still go down. And once you sell the stock, you've got your profit, or conversely, your loss. So, right now, I think I'm up about $190 to my net worth this week in stocks. And then, $450 from working. So, what's that overall? $640 increase to my net worth this week, which is a decent amount, I mean, stocks-wise, again, I've got an aim to earn about $6,000 this year off stocks. So that's about $500 a month, or about $125 a week. So I'm a bit above that right now for this week, which is good. Especially because I'm thinking probably earlier in the year, I'm going to be earning less per month, and then as I gather more capital as the year goes on, my per month will start to be more. Like I was thinking per week at the start of the year might only be like $200 I'm getting per month. And then, towards the end of the year I'll get $700 to $800 increase to my net worth per month. But to already be at around the $200 per week, it's pretty good. Again, some weeks you'll have up weeks and down weeks. Some weeks are going to be better than others and everything, but it is what it is. Just right now feeling not as tired as I was last week after doing some shift work. I'm feeling quite hungry though. I reckon today I've had about 400 calories from my eggs in the morning, 200 calories from the blueberries I had, so 600 calories and it's 5 p.m. Gonna need to have a decent bit now. I would say that's for sure. But yeah, that's fine. I don't really have too much planned for today. Otherwise, I think it's just a bit tough, I'm quite busy. I'm doing quite a few different things. It's not just like, say for some other people that are just working full time and that's the only thing they do. But yeah, it's different to some people who obviously, like most people that just work full time, I guess that is their main thing. That are like my age. Obviously, a lot of people that work full time have like families and stuff, and that takes a lot of time to take care of and everything. But say, wait, not my age actually. Say like in their mid to late 20s, like you've graduated from university, you don't really have a ton on in life other than just that, your full-time job. Obviously, like everyone still wants to exercise, take care of your health, meet up with friends and everything, but like your main obligation definitely is like work. I guess to be fair, maybe I don't really have that many either, but like for instance, I've got another job I'm working, I've got uni still on. Maybe that's it. Well, I mean like different, like uni as in like studying I've got, and then I've got my, what else did I say? I said something, I can't remember what, but like yeah, studying. And then I've got like my university clubs that I'm in, on a few of them. And then, yeah, like I said before, you always want to do the other stuff like gym or just exercise of some form, meeting up with friends and whatnot. So, yeah, no, a few things. But again, I don't want this to be a sob story, like I'm not complaining. But yeah, that's the reality of the situation. And that's okay, Like I'm stretched pretty, not that thin, but I'm stretching myself a little bit thin with the amount of stuff I have on. But again, I think it's okay because it's like I'd rather live a life where it's like I'm pushing myself than a life where it's like very, very easily within my boundaries and I can very easily do more. So if anything, I'm a lot happier just trying to push myself right now like I am. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got for now though. That's another video. Maybe watch another one and see you guys later.